deafening crash of thunder and a flash of lightning.
The curtain rises and the spotlight reveals Mary Shelley, our storyteller, standing in the corner. Long ago, in the German town of Ingolstadt, a young scientist had a dream.
The stage lights slowly come up on Victor Frankenstein standing in his cluttered laboratory. Candles struggle to illuminate the gloom.
Victor is surrounded by body parts, legs, arms, heads, and eyeballs.
On the table before him is the body of an enormous man. He is 8 feet tall.
Shelley slowly walks across the stage. Victor does not see her.
For 2 years, Victor Frankenstein has been collecting bones and organs, stitching together muscles and arteries. He has been constructing this creature from a collection of corpses.
Rain lashes against the roof. Psh, psh. And now, in the dead of night, his quest to create a living human being is nearly complete.
Will nature reveal to me the secret of life?
The candle flickers.
I will be able to bring back the dead.
Wind rattles the window. Thunder rumbles through the room.
And a new species will bless me, its creator, me.
Lightning crashes violently, shaking the table.
Just then, a creature opens his eyes and his lips.
The creature's limbs twitch.
Victor jumps back and a look of disgust on his face.
Watery yellow eyes, shallow skin, mishappening arms and legs. You were supposed to be beautiful, but
Another clap of thunder.
you're hideous.
Victor wanders along a dark, empty city street. He is soaked by rain.
What have I done?
He looks up at the black sky.
So quickly, my dreams have turned into a nightmare.
He continues to walk as the lights brighten. The sun is rising. He stops in front of the door of the apartment building where he lives. He stares at the door for a few moments, then he slowly withdraws a key from his pockets and lets himself in. Quietly, he closes the door behind him and disappears into the building. A minute later, he opens the window on the top floor. Resting his palms on the sill, he drops his head in relief and exhaustion.
The creature is gone.
Months later, Victor and his family home in Berlin, Switzerland. In a small parlor, Victor sits with his fiancée, Elizabeth, and his father.
Victor, I have terrible news, the worst news ever. Your little brother William.
Tears stream down father's face.
William has been murdered.
What? How?
He wandered off one evening and was later found strangled.
Who would do such a thing?
Justine, Nanny was accused of the crime.
But she is innocent. I am sure of it.
Where is she now?
She was sentenced to death and execution, but Justine could not have done this. This was the work of a monster.
Just then, the creature's face appears at the window. Only Victor sees it.
The eyes! The hideous yellow eyes!
Eyes? What eyes, Victor?
Victor rushes to the window, but the face is gone.
So much death. Is it all my fault?
How could it be your fault?
Poor Victor. He's mad with grief.
Despair presses on Victor's heart. He roams the mountains above Geneva like a restless ghost.
My intentions were noble, but I am the author of terrible evil.
Just then, Victor sees a large figure approaching at superhuman speed.
It's you, the abomination!
The creature towers over Victor.
Monster, get away from me!
I have come to ask something of you.
After what you've done,
Oh, misery, even you, my father,
I am
hate
no
me.
father to you. You are a hideous mistake.
Listen to my tale before you judge me.
Reluctantly, Victor nods and the lights fade.
The lights come up on a small, cheerful village. Nestled in lush green hillside, men and women go about their chores, sweeping, hanging laundry, chopping wood, as a group of children laugh and play.
In the distance, snow-topped mountains sweep into the bright blue sky.
The creature's tale begins in the hills of Ingolstadt. After Victor abandoned him, the
creature stumbles on stage. He approaches the children who scream and run away from him.
Next, he walks over to the shepherd who scoops up 2 lambs and sprints off in horror.
The audience now sees the creature peering through a hole in the cottage next door, where a blind old man and his grown children move about.
Day after day, the creature watches the family. He learns to speak by listening to them. He grows fond of them and secretly does them favors.
Angela, dear, could you put your other log on the fire, please?
Of course,
Father!
Agatha opens the front door to find a pile of chopped wood.
Felix, what a grand pile of firewood.
I didn't chop that.
Then who did?
It must be our guardian angel.
Months has passed. The creature has learned to speak. He now thinks the Delaces as his friend. One day when Mr. Delaces is home alone, the creature musters the courage to knock on the door. The old man cannot see me. Maybe he will not hate me.
Who's there?
A traveler needing rest.
Please, come in and sit by the fire. What brings you here?
I am here to visit friends, but they've never met me in person. I fear they will reject me.
Most people are friendly, unless they are blinded by prejudice.
You are wise and kind.
He puts a hand on Delace's shoulder. Just then, Felix and Agatha arrive home.
Ah!
Get away from my father, you monster! Felix raises a stick to strike the creature. The creature flees the cottage.
I have no friends, no family, and I'm not human.
He sinks to his knees, his hands on his head.
Why am I alive?
Back on the mountaintop near Geneva, the creature confronts Victor. All I wanted was friendship, but all I was given was hate.
How did you find me?
I took the coat from your laboratory before I fled. There was papers in your pockets with your name, and I decided to look for you.
But why did you kill my brother?
I didn't mean to. I thought he might be my friend because he was too young to have prejudices, and he called me an ogre, and I got angry, and
What do you want from me?
I want you to make me a companion, as hideous as I am.
I will not bring more evil into the world.
Am I evil because I am shunned by the entire world? Should I have no chance for joy?
Victor softens.
If you make me a companion, I will live far away. We will bother no one.
I will agree if you promise to leave the human world forever.
I promise. No one will see us again.
The creature speeds off down the mountain, leaving Victor with a heavy heart. Victor travels to a remote island in Scotland and sets up his lab in a small hut. For weeks, he stitches together and creates a new creature.
Victor looks down at the body on the table.
Maybe they'll truly disappear, but what if they have children? There could be a whole population of monsters.
Victor looks up and sees a creature in the doorway, a ghastly grin on his face.
No, I won't do it. I will not unleash more horror on the world.
Victor tears the body to pieces.
No! How could you?
I will never make another demon like you.
You will be sorry. I will have my revenge.
I am not afraid of you.
You should be. You are my creator, but I am your master.
Victor and Elizabeth sit on a sofa at a small inn.
We are finally married. So why is there sadness in your eyes?
I'm sorry, darling. It's just there is something I need to tell you, and
They hear a rustling sound.
What was that?
Stay here.
Elizabeth sits tensely. Suddenly, she turns her head toward a sound in the corner. The lights go out.
Ah!
Elizabeth!
Victor bursts back into the room, but he's too late. Elizabeth has been murdered.
No, 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 no!
Victor faints. A massive wooden ship rests on the stage, surrounded by ice.
Captain Robert Walton and his crew are in the Arctic searching for passage to the North Pole.
Look, out on the ice.
What is that?
It's a dog sled.
The driver is enormous. He must be 8 feet tall.
Crew watches, perplexed, as the sled disappears over the horizon. Captain, another sled! Stranded on that piece of ice, just ahead!
The driver is unconscious. Quick, pull him up.
The sailors drag the man onto the ship. He's near death, Captain.
What is your name, sir? Oh,
Victor Frankenstein.
We must get him warm. Let's take him below.
Inside the ship's cabin, Victor lies on a bed under a pile of heavy clothes. The cabin sits beside him. What happened to you?
I unleashed terrible evil. It's terrible.
Victor tells Captain Walton everything. The captain listens intently.
And I've been chasing that fiend ever since.
A spasm of coughing racks Victor's back. Rest easy, said.
It is my duty to destroy the monster I created. But if it ever comes near, you gotta destroy it. You must destroy it. It is your duty. Victor sputters and dies.
A groan comes from the corner of the room. Captain looks up and sees a creature standing in the shadows.
I came to ask for forgiveness. I killed those he loved and caused him terrible suffering.
Your remorse is meaningless. He is dead.
You don't know my misery. I have endured. I have only ever desired one thing, and I never got it.
What was that?
The creature puts a hand to Victor's chest.
But no, the world fed me hate, and hate filled me up. I hated him. I hate myself.
The creature turns and leaps from the cabin window into a raft of ice. And with that, Frankenstein's monster is carried away by the waves and lost in the darkness of the sea.